Off record. A few days ago, I caught my body biting my soul. Watched a soft canine sink into something with good intention. I caught my body trying to rub my soul clean on several evenings. A child in a July river after finding myself in the mud thinking it would keep the flies away. A job my mother could not do for me this time. I now know that I can wrap myself in the quilt of the sky and know that I am just as a stitched part of the earth that Umi created on one of those days. And in this time, I acknowledge that I can let myself out of the house of fear if I say so. 1, on record. Let your woman walk and let self lead you. This is not a graduation for something broken turning whole, but rather a birth date for things it is time to raise. Know that you are allowed to stay out late within yourself without the call time or suppression. Let the men and the women tether themselves to you like things that never grow old. Sunsets, day-salted flesh, sex, hot shower waters that fall on day-beaten necks, and flowers that we know will surely die too. Let this world touch you like the spine of a testament. Read every word scrawled across your 2 palms. Raise them and define praise. Hold as a street light for the wandering pedestrian that is your worth. Pour out onto the sputtered sidewalk of days and nights and hold out until you come home, because you will come home. You don't always need lost to need home. And trust that everything will stand before the weary blue of dawn. We must laud misery for its creativity. 3, you are allowed to feel. Stop the pillowcase smotherings. Just because there is a ceasing of the scream does not mean the struggle stops. In these nights, I hope that you begin to bite at your own, that you tear at the feathers and you find somewhere sweeter to lay, because you are a bedroom. You are a corner to run to. You are a fine line of floorboard strength, believe me. I need you to kick the loose sheet of doubt to the foot of you and gather under a comforter that isn't human. 4, not everyone is a loaded gun, Christinna. Some people are gauze, alcohol, and a good prayer dressed in recovery do not cover the need for them. And do like Grandma and Nana says and close things up when you are done with them. Now, woman who is self, I hope you hear this even if you're standing behind your own ears. And with a full mouth and one tongue, know that there is forever a reaping of the good that you sow into yourself. And with the power vested in you, I need you to click your heels, arrive at the altar, say it like vow. I do, I do. This is something only you need to attend. Note to self, the end of no life will do you.